Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. That's not a bad one. And photographically, maybe that'll be the one. I was gonna play DCS, but the update was taking ages to download, so I was thinking about doing just chatting about airplanes with DCS while we wait for the DCS update. But then I canceled at the last minute, and I said, let's go to let's start with let's just do Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's keep going with the Goose. This beast over here. I'm just trying to pick a, while Microsoft Flight Simulator starts up, I'm trying to pick a photo for the socials. The photos I took yesterday. But the Empire State, the top of the Empire State got cut off there. The sneaking dodo, there's Matt. Rainbow, right in the front. It's kind of a classic picture. This plane goes well with the New York City skyline because, you know, there's been so many planes that have flown over this place ever since the first airplane that it just looks like a classic. A classic place to photograph airplanes. Maybe that one, but I'm thinking I'm going to go close up. I think I'm going to go with this one or this one. Maybe this steampunkish, as Sheepa put it, airplane. Got the Statue of Liberty in the distance. We don't have the Empire State, which is the classic, you know, New York City skyline thing. Is this thing? This looks pretty cool, this one. And you got Sneaking Dodo there. And you got the Statue of Liberty. And you got the Empire State Building. The bottom right where I am here, this is a little bit not enough going on there. It'd be cool if it was like some sort of a dial or something. Want to feel the frame. Could go an in cockpit shot like this, maybe cut out the front, the top up there. Pretty cool. let's just and this is the one. Do it. What is this? 108_1. Find it so difficult to see in Windows little thumbnails. Where is it? Here. It's this one here. All right, and we'll copy this and let's go to Twitch. I mean Twitter. Goose. Firefighting. Video game flight near New York City in Microsoft Simulator of Flight. Starting now at Twitch/HyperTextHero, that's me. And I'll just drag and drop. Let me copy and paste that so I don't close the browser window. I'm mistake and lose all that. Something I do quite often. Tweet! Tweet it out! And let's do the Instagram too. Maybe for the Instagram I'll do a different one. Maybe I'll crop it up. Hey Tim! Timmy Thumb! 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 Music too low? Loud enough? Because this is I have like some instrumental rock going on, so I don't want to get it too loud. Maybe a little louder. Let's see if we... Not enough copy. Okay, I'll put it lower again. Maybe I'll go down to 4. Thank you, Tim. And I hope you're having a good day. Put original. That's fine. Let's put it the same one. Video game steampunk aeroplane flight. I'll put steampunk as well. Video game steampunk aeroplane flight near New York City in Microsoft Flight Simulator starting now on Twitch HyperTextHero. That's fine. Boom, go. Good Arma session yesterday. We managed to take over an airbase after a lot of fighting, a lot of helping each other. We had a 4-man squad, a 4-person squad. Everyone is a dude in the squad. It would be nice to get it to mix it up a little bit, but that's what we have so far. I do have to get a Arma set up for. Oh, Instagram looks like it went down, or is it like my whole internet went down? Hopefully not, because then it means the stream is out. Seems to be okay. Alright, we'll just forget that stuff. Try to get a little lower this. All right. This was going to be a DCS stream, but DCS stream is going to be tomorrow due to the update taking so long to download. Tim says, nice stop by last night and lurked for a few minutes and didn't stay for long. Copy, Tim. No worries, dude. You're always welcome to play with us when you want, but I know you're busy and we're all have our other responsibilities in life. Real world life as well as just the internet life here that we're spending more time on. To manage. Trying to find ways to combine them. That's gonna mean there's gonna be a once a week design stream and a once a week photography editing stream mixed in of the flight simulator flights and video games. Where did Neofly leave us yesterday? Okay, wait, no, we're at LaGuardia still, that's fine. The Spruce, Grumman, Goose, Gulf 21 Alpha is still LaGuardia, as is our pilot. I don't think I landed at the right spot. I think, yeah, there you go. I had to land over here. I landed like... There was that bridge right there. I landed too far down from the airfield for Neofly to detect that I actually landed at the airfield, I think, so... I think I stopped like around here. Maybe if I had taxi back. But I do want to do a firefighting mission, and look at that. There's a fire, according to Neofly, up by Artslessly Middle School on someone's yard. Maybe like there's someone, you know, throw in the put the recycling and they, you know, they're a smoker, they're addicted to cigarettes, and they just absent-mindedly threw the cigarette into the recycling bin and that caught fire. So, you know, maybe it's like a more wealthy place, you know, they have tennis courts, they have like probably golf courses, maybe some swimming pools. Oh, that looks like that's the school. But anyway, there was an emergency and they gave a call to Hypertext Hero. Please send Hyper over a Spruce Goose to douse out this fire from the sky here. So let's, if the music's too heavy, just let me know, I can change it out. A little experiment. Alright, so let's do that one. There's another one up here that's a little closer, actually. Maybe go to this one. This is by a Teenkill Brook. By a baseball field there. Let's go to the one by the school. Let's do that one. Alright. So first I'm gonna go into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's put ourselves in the Goose at LaGuardia. And we are gonna try to turn it on from scratch today again. Parking. These are all gates. Are there general aviation in LaGuardia, or is it all gates? It looks like it's all gates. So you know what? Let's just start at the runway. Let's not worry about starting right now. I'll try to start up a different point at a different time. Oh, look at this! You have different libraries. I didn't even see that. Look, something good looking. Something dazzling. I think the yellow one's gonna have to be it. Yeah. Weight and balance, let's put some more fuel. Flight conditions live, everything is live. Oh, okay, let's try to start it up. We're gonna ban. Oh, to hell with it, let's fly. Ammo Studio should be turned off. And Neofly. We selected the mission. Right click, fly. Apparently to drop the water from the airplane, first we have to fly low over a body of water and open the tanks by engaging the parking brake while you're flying. And then you close the tanks again by disengaging the parking brake. I forget.
Okay, we have the details. Head towards the huge plume of smoke.
Stand by. Copy that, dispatch. I'll look for the big plume of smoke, although it's a little cloudy. I might have to get a little bit closer to it, but we're gonna take off. We're gonna head north. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, my hat. All over the place today. Yeah, plane turned off, okay. We have to change the music. Hey, Wild Craze, how are you, man? You feeling alright? We are starting up, but not right now, because I wanna try I wanna get in the air, and I wanna try the. After I land, I promise I will try to start it up from scratch. But I don't want to start it up in the Guardia because they only provide parking. They only provide gates. They don't have like general aviation parking here apparently. So I feel too nervous of the gates. There's too many jets passing by. All right, sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention at the one engine. The one engine was going. The parking brake was off, as you can see. You know, that's what happens when you look at chat. But hey, chat's more important than flying the plane, okay? What a Sheep was right. It's like a steampunk. This is like the closest in this flight simulator to a Batmobile. I mean, the thing looks like a bat. Look at it. This is like your. Whoa! There's a jet. There's a Learjet passing through. I am at LaGuardia, so I guess a pretty busy airport, you know. First time chatter, want to become famous? Buy followers? No, thank you, not Firefox, but here you go. Boom! Ah! Whoa! I don't want to become famous. I want to just be comfortable. You know, I don't have a choice to become a little bit famous, but I don't want to become like famous. Stand by. All right. Ooh.
Plenty of water will be required.
Now you never become famous and be able to buy followers and viewers. An applause for Chupernas coming in. You know, is that like a really famous streamer that I just banned, or like is that my gateway to fame? That's true. That account. Let's put the gears up. I love the sound inside of this airplane. It sounds like a nice, you know, comfy car. Where's the gear on this thing? Is it the top? I don't remember where the bloody gear is now. Is it this one? I think so, landing gear. Just a spam bot, copy that. You know, if like Amaranth shows up here and you know, offers me to sell, to buy some followers, maybe I'll ban her too. I don't know. Just kidding. I wouldn't ban Amaranth. Oh, comfy airplane. I like this. I like having these two big radio engines to the left and to the right. There's the city. The city that never shuts up, New York. Superna says, I want to pretend I don't know who it is. No, I hear you, dude. But you know who, I didn't know who it was. I found out through, I think, Sim Caesar's chat. I mean, I had heard of some, you know, I guess that's who it is, but... Bathwater. There you go. A shout out to Wild Craze. A shout out to Chupernas. And a shout out to Timmy Thumb. I stole this idea from Amaranth. And I mean from Sim Caesar. So I added Sim Caesar there too, you know. Give credit where credit is due. Used bathwater, yeah, I know. You know, I had a friend that I lived with once in a cooperative house. She sold used underwear for like $200 for 5 pairs. There are people that will buy your used underwear for $200. Yeah. The world is a weird place. Copy that, LaGuardia Control. Goodbye.
Tower hypertext hero 1 frequency change.
Galaxia Cat, don't tell me to fall and sell used underwear. Okay, I think that makes it. But you know, I think I had another quote of yours for the quotes, but I can't find it for some reason. I probably put it on my desktop on. I have to look for it, but let me put this one. Let me make sure the. Oh, I hope you're well. Dude, this plane is. I'm having trouble trimming this thing. Saving for a laundry machine. Hey, anything to make a living these days, right? Or any day. I don't think anyone would want to buy mine. I think it's more like, you know, you have to be as good looking as some other people in the world. How much? Oh dear. No, I am not selling any. I even feel bad about you know, I'm a terrible like marketer because I feel bad asking for money. I don't want to ask for money. I don't really need but eventually I want to make a living out of playing video games. It would be nice because I love video games, or just talking on the internet. But it's a long way away, and I want to enjoy the ride, you know. I feel like a lot of these people that are super rich, they just get so bored. I mean, don't get me wrong, a certain amount of money is really helpful. Everyone had a certain amount of money, a basic income, in a much better world. I'm good, Galaxia. I was gonna stream these. I was a little discombobulated earlier today. I was gonna stream DCS, but oh look, I live around here. I live around this area here. We're flying over around where I live. I can actually see my building down there. Really precisely where, but we'll probably find out if you really want to. Part of New York City that is very beautiful. There's a big forest there. That forest, I walk in it often. But like I said, I'm a terrible seller too. When I worked in a store, I did send customer to stores. Hey, but that can be like, you know, that can be a blessing, because if it's a bad customer, you want him out, you know. In fact, in Beacon, where I was cat sitting recently for a while, I went to this place, a really cool bar. It's called Quinn's. Trying to get away from the airplane. The sound from the outside of this airplane is too loud. It's not, it doesn't have 3D sound. It's not gonna work. And I went to this, yeah, it's like a restaurant bar place, really cool place called Quinn's in Beacon, New York. There was this annoying, like, they're probably in their early 20s, but really rude people, you know. It was getting busy and there was very few people working there, and they started getting pretty rude. But the people that worked the restaurant, they did what I did. They just didn't serve them. They just ignored them. And after a while, they got up and they went away. Sometimes that's what you have to do with customers, you know. Even in America, believe it or not, customer is not always right. Ruperna says it's not being a bad seller, it's just caring about. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, like you guys go to another store. Dude, this outside view. See, this is what happens when you don't have 3D sound. The volume doesn't change. It's just sort of a general volume from the front of the aircraft, and another volume from the back of the aircraft. You'll see it change here. Now it's a little less. Now it's a little more calm. But we'll just stay. This plane sounds great inside. Oh, by the way, we need to get water. We're gonna go put water on this fire, but we don't have any water. So let's go over to Hudson and get some water. Let's descend here. I thought about working in customer service in a bar for a while, back during this pandemic too, you know, when it was a bit easier. Places were pretty empty, but I just think that I wouldn't last very long. Alright, let's descend. What's the airspeed? I shouldn't go over here. About 200 miles per hour. Let's go skip the dive pretty fast. Australia Air Tours is the library I picked. Ruperna said I've worked on customer reports for support for almost 30. Is that your current job, customer support? I thought about doing customer support. So I actually applied for a tech job, but I think they didn't really believe me that I wanted to do it. They're like, but you're a designer, and I know they're not gonna say it, but there was probably a little bit of ageism there. They saw that I have some gray hairs, and they're like, why would you wanna, you know, and so I haven't heard back. Who knows, maybe they will offer me the job, but got a bit of wind, I think, because I feel like I'm pretty slow here. Are you not insane yet? Never again. I respect people who can keep on working with customers. It drove me insane. Yeah, it would drive me crazy. Providing good customer support assures new sales to become a good salesperson too. Yeah, I think that, you know, if you're serious about I think it's good if you work in a company to start from the bottom so you understand the whole thing. If it's a good company, you know. If it's a bad company, it doesn't matter where you get in. It'll be sucks to work there. But okay, let's try to open this. I think if I put the parking brake, which I think is Control P. Where is the parking brake in this plane though? I wish I could click it. Or is it loaded with water already? I think I'm flying pretty low. Galaxia, not yet. I loved it, but unfortunately for health reasons, I had to change position within the company. Sorry to hear that, Trooper Ernest, but it sounds like a good company if you liked it. It sounds like they cared about their workers too, and that's good. I'm trying to... Okay, Control P. Oh, here you go. We're getting it. Okay, the water's filling up. The tank's filling up. Just have to get pretty low. There's no visual confirmation that that's happening. We'll see if there's a visual of the water dropping. Maybe I misunderstood how to install that thing. Alright, sounds like we're full up with water.
Okay, go to the wildfire.
Copy that, dispatch. Still a little confused about how to fly this thing, but I'm en route to wildfire. Hypertext 01. Indeed, hope you're doing better now. Yeah. The Goose. Unfortunately, there's no getting better, it's just not getting any worse in my case. Oh, I see wildfire, people. I hope that... Yeah, I hope you can maintain that then, Chupernas. And I understand what you're saying, man. Look at that. Fire. Effects. We are in our steampunk aeroplane, the Goose. And we are ready to drop some water on this fire. It may take several drops. This particular fire seems to be near a school. I think it was like someone threw a cigarette in a recycling bin or something in a residential area. Screenshot for the socials. Oh. Alright, I think it's Control P to drop water, so I'm just gonna fly over it and press Control P. And I'm gonna look from outside view to see if we can see something happen. Jeez, okay, it's a residential area on fire here. Oh, just put the fire right out. Is that it? Really? There's no like graphical effect other than... Maybe I didn't install it. Hey, Ruska, I didn't see that graphical effect. Have you played this mission yet? Yeah, I want that graphical effect to happen. Okay, there's another fire. You have to get more water. I thought that it had implemented the graphical effect. Maybe I miss... You know, this is what I'll do. I'll fill it up with more water here in the Hudson. And I'll try to drop it on the Hudson with an outside view, like pointing backwards to see if something happens. But that was so fast, and the fire just like bloop, leaked out. And if I don't see it, I am going to go and into the Neofly forums, and I'm going to complain. Well, I won't be a complaining customer, so I'm just gonna suggest. I'm gonna make a suggestion and consider using this library to make some cool looking things, but it's probably operator error. I probably didn't install it properly. I don't know. Yeah, under Discord. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day. All right. Oh, good question. What day is today? Halloween's coming up, right? I mean, in America, everyone is the whole world pretty much seems obsessed by Halloween, I think, right? I mean, I think it's like something that, you know, it's Dia de los Muertos also in Mexico, but here in the States, I can't go anywhere without seeing a skeleton or a big spider or like a ghost or a zombie for the past month. This is my Halloween airplane. You can understand why, right? Look at that. It's like a Batman airplane. Chilperna says, I've been away from Microsoft Flight Simulator for a while. Didn't even know that NeoFly had those types of missions. Yeah, this is one of the latest one they added. And I think they have a new campaign out too. $6, Find Cleopatra, which sounds fun. I'm gonna get it. I haven't even done the other COVID campaign thing. Okay, we're below 100 feet, I think. Let's open the... Try to get some water here. Yeah, find Cleopatra. I think it costs $6 though. I didn't see it in my install. Someone told me it cost $6. I forgot who. Maybe it was Roskid. Yeah. I mean, $6 is not too bad. It's like a beer here. Okay, here we go. I filled it up. Now I'm just gonna...
Water tank's full. Now smother the fire with it.
I'm gonna... There you go, Roskid. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open the thing. Here it goes. Nothing happening. I'm pressing Control P, which is my shortcut key, but there is no water drop, so I am gonna go and inquire as to whether this is operator pilot error here, or whether it is just not a feature of this NeoFly firefighting missions to have the graphical display that someone has already made and open sourced on GitHub for water dropping out of an airplane for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, this firefighting mission is free. Maybe you have to pay for the water effect too? Could that be it? It looks like there's two more there. I see one fire and I see one smoke. Fire is free. I would definitely pay for this airplane if it was done to, you know, a level of the other airplanes, like with high-res textures. If you go into the back, nice airplane. I like it. I would want like the 3D sound as well. And probably trickier to get these for these older airplanes. But hey, there's a bunch of these older airplanes still flying. I don't know if the Grumman Goose is still flying, but I know there's Catalinas out there flying. I'd get a Catalina too. That's a beautiful airplane. There's a Pit Grummer G44. So it's like high-res textures. It's not like a blurry like these. And it's very good. Is it by the same author of this one? And does it have 3D sound? So many questions. So do you like Oh, thanks, sorry. I won't ask the chat too many questions because I don't want to bother you to type. I want to be able to open this window as well. By the way, Space Mission was bugged. I restarted and all other boxes are open in correct sequences. Interesting. Okay, you're talking about. I was actually gonna ask you. Read my mind about Star Citizen. Do you think it's worth trying the new patch? Is it too buggy, or I want to see the clouds, but the performance is really abysmal. Maybe I'll play it soon. Of course you can, Chupernas. No need to ask. Ground control to flight. Hypertext here. Hope all is well up there. All systems green and functional well, Captain. Bats, everything is under control. We are firefighting right now. Although we don't see the graphical effect of the water dropping, which we thought would happen, but we're doing okay. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Sheepa! Sheepa, our moderator in the house, thanks for dropping by. Here we go. Didn't work. Happened. I pressed the button and it didn't work. If anyone knows where the bloody parking brake is on this thing that I can actually click, that'll be great because I can't. Even though I configured it, let me do it again. Sorry. Let me make sure this is correct. Maybe I should put it on my... Let's put on the Gladiator. Parking brake. Toggle parking brakes. Stand by. There. Okay. It's from Flight Simware. Copy that. Nope, not too too buggy. Okay, that's too bad. Firefighting, sir. Hope you got the issue under control, sir. We'll alert the local fire service. Thank you, Bats. For some reason, they called me in an airplane all the way from New York City. Maybe their firefights were busy or something else, and I'm here with this old school Grumman Goose aircraft. Trying to. I already managed to put out one part of the fire. There's some others here. It's also on Sim Market. Do you recommend Sim Market or Fly Sim Aware? I heard good and bad things by Sim Market, but I think I bought the Steerman from there, or is that from Just Flight? I don't know. I don't know all these different companies, so. All right, maybe I was flying too high, but okay. I have the toggle parking brake on my VKB Gladiator NXT now. Here we go. Oh, no, nothing happened. Maybe I need to get more water. Maybe when I was pressing the parking brake back there. Let's see from where you got more profit. Yeah, I like to buy to places where the developer gets the most profit. If it's a good developer, of course. But I prefer buying directly from developer or as close as possible. I think so. That's what it seems. It might be my mistake because this is the first time I try it and I may have misinstalled. I know I put the smoke there and that worked. Maybe for the water effects I have to install something else that I missed. Yep, there is. There's a Hudson River bat right here. Yep, that's exactly the one I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. After I land from this mission, I'm going to try to fill up the tank one more time and dazzle one more time. Then we're going to go back and we're going to land and then we're going to investigate that. Trooper says it's cheaper on Flight Sim Wear site, but the Sim Market has the advantage of warning you when you have newer versions and it's easy to download. Cool. Sounds good. All right. Where's Superman when you need him? Recall him in Superman 3 putting out the fire the science spent by freezing a lake and dropping it on the plants. I don't think I ever saw Superman 3, but that sounds like, yeah, that sounds like Superman would be...
Water loading complete. We have permission to douse the fire with a water drop as quickly as you can.
Solid copy, Elena. This Hyper, myself and chat are proceeding. We tried to press the button the other time, but maybe we hadn't got enough water or it was leaky. We were on our way over. Roscoe, you would have to ask the dev, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna go ask him. I'll do it live on stream. I'll go to Discord. And we're going to try to... Forgot to close the door, people are waiting too long. Copy that. You're talking about the Widgeon, right? Yeah, I definitely see the smoke, but the water and the fire, but the water drop from the plane, negative. It's sort of the parking brake, right? I have toggle parking brake, so I wonder if it has to be set parking brake to drop the water. And I think there's a height, you have to be pretty low, I think. I'm gonna try to fly as low as I can over that fire. Kyle L is very resourceful and finds interesting ways to deal with issues. Very stable airplane. She wants to stay flying. Press to correct the angle. Alright, here you go. Here you go. I pressed the button, it didn't work. That probably means that it's set parking brake. Let's do a quick check, okay? And make sure that we're actually doing the right thing here. Stand by. When in doubt, read the instructions. I got the smoke object, okay. Maybe there was stuff added to Neofly objects, because I don't know if I've got the latest version of that. Let's take a look at the guide. Let's do a search for fire. Mission types. Fire. Wildfire. Why wasn't it finding it? Oh, match case. Forward. Why is my search not working? Is it some JavaScript thing? Wildfire. There, Connor. Okay, to fill up the tanks, fly or hover over the surface of the water less than 30 feet or land if you have floats. Oh, I could have landed, okay. When you do so, you hear the water enter the tanks. We did that after approximately 30 seconds. Okay. The operator of the parking brake. To fill the tanks, the parking brake should be off. To drop the water, activate the parking brake. We need more water, deactivate the parking brake. So our parking brake should be on. Okay, so parking brake is what we need. And the VKB Gladiator brakes, toggle parking brakes. Maybe I also have to set parking brake. Let's see on the keyboard. I have right control P, which is what I was doing for toggle. It worked the other day. Let's see, set, let's go right control B. Maybe. Right control P or right control B, alright? Or the little button for at least one of them on the other one. When in doubt, divorce. Don't worry, I'm not gonna strip, I'm just like getting hot. I don't wanna get banned. When in doubt, C4, Jamie. When in doubt, more power. Time for when in doubt, quotes, virtual water can't be seen. Parking brake on for dropping and parking. Gotcha. When in doubt, see the doctor for that burning sensation. All good advice, I think. Let's turn the music a little bit down. Alright, I should have water in these tanks. I'm gonna try right control P or right control B, because maybe it's not toggle parking brake, maybe they want me to set it. Alright. How's my fuel? I don't even know where my fuel... Okay, gallons left 14... Oh, that's the fuel flow, okay. Is that... Wait, fuel flow left, right, that's the amount of gallons. Does it tell me at time, or is that like too much to ask probably for these? About half tank left or something. Over half a tank. Hey, Zero to Hero, how are you, man? Tomorrow IL2, I believe. I think. I don't know. I'm waiting, kind of waiting for the advanced quick mission builder, and I want those new clouds. Okay, here we go. Let's try control B. Control B. No. And we have a sub coming in from someone who we managed to capture, who was in my team when we managed to capture an airbase in Arma Antistasi Malden yesterday. It is the man. It is the man of the plan. It is Vino Nam. Vino Nam. Vino Nam. A very brave digital soldier. A defender of the environment in the real world. And here I am defending, attempting to defend the environment from some careless person's cigarette butt here north of the New York City. And we have the VMA coming in with a sub. Thank you so much for the sub. I will play a little guitar song, but I'm sort of in a tricky situation here. Oh, the heck. Control B, Control P. It's not working. I think it's a little buggy because I'm pressing the buttons. It's just not dropping any more water. And Chupernas coming in on a subscription right after Vino Maker. What is going on here? Is there going to be a hype train coming up? Is that what happens when too many things happen on the stream at once? This is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to land the airplane and see if it fills up properly like that. If someone knows where the parking brake is on this bloody thing that I can click on so I can know for sure that it's, you know, activated, let me know. I've looked around. I mean, that's the trim. This here is the elevator trim, the pitch trim, maybe this thing, but I can't click this stuff. Not everything is clickable, I think. You know, it's not like, I kind of wish it was like a handbrake that you pull like in a car, but... Thanks so much again, Vino Maker and Chupernas. A shout out to Vino Maker and a shout out to Pernas. Alright, we're gonna land. Let's change the music for the landing for a little bit in honor of Vino Maker, because he's more into, I think, this sort of stuff. My steampunk, as Sheepa puts it, Halloween airplane. This is my chosen Halloween airplane to celebrate the Day of the Dead, the Day of the Zombies, of the Vampiri, of the Psycho Killers here in video game land, people. Oh shit, I have to put the floats down. Hold up. Forgot.
Something went wrong. Please restart the filling procedure.
Where's the floats? Oh man, there is a hype train incoming. Shiva coming in with the bits. Oh my god. Okay, well, let me do this then. Stand by. Oh, Shiva coming in with the bits. Let me do this. These bits are going towards something. There it is. Waddle boss! Amber's gonna, you know, her lesson's gonna be disrupted. Oh, here, this building here, by the way. Thank you so much, Sheepa. Dude. Shout out to the Sheepa man, one of our moderators, one of the closest friends here of the stream. The man of the plan from Holland. The man of the plan from the Holy Land. And the Holy Land is not the Vatican, it's Holland, aka the Netherlands. The man with the plan from the Netherlands. There's many men with plan. Woman of the plan from Netherlands is around too, Galaxia. Thank you so much for all those cheers. Dude. Wait, 6% fuel left? Oh, you're talking about the hype train? Oh, there it is. I'm at level 1 hype train going on. There's 3 minutes 30 seconds. I think this is maybe my second ever hype train or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure how these things work. But this airplane is getting harder to control with those floats down, I can tell you that. I'm gonna try to land it now. Copy that. I thought it was the fuel for a second. I was like, jeez. I'm in over the river. Okay, well, if there's only 6 seconds left, I think we might have to do something about it. I'm gonna wait till that timer goes a little bit further down. We'll try to get... What happens with hype trains? People get like... I think people get emotes they can use. Whoever's around, is that what happens? Whoever's around when the hype train reaches another level, you get like free emotes, or... I don't know. It's like... something like that. I'm a stream amateur, so I'm not sure. But I appreciate you all very much coming in with these cheers, with these... subs, Zero to Heralic with a hype emote. Alright, let's try to land this thing. Floats are down, the landing gear is up. Oh, and he got it once from us! 100%! Let's make it, let's put some cheers here. Thank you so much, Shupa. We got to level 1 hype train here, people. I can feel the hype. I can feel that it's going to be a special weekend, I think. We're going to have some unscheduled streams with some good stuff coming up. And on Friday, there's going to be a DCS giveaway here. So if you want a plane in DCS, come by. And I'm going to be giving one away Friday. I think now that we released this level 1 hype train, I thought it would be a good time to whoa. Okay, we'll switch it back to the other music now. Where's the airplane? There she is. Okay, I think... Oh, do I have to open the parking brake? Let's see. Let's find out. Did something happen? Did you get like free emotes or something? Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. The timer has to run out. Okay. Oh, and then you get the emote. Okay, cool. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. How do you say thanks in Dutch? I forgot. Oh. All right, let's turn it on again. Switch it up here. Sorry, I'm kind of frozen because so many things are happening at the same time. Let's see if the plane, if I put like full power of one engine, will she turn to the... You would expect that the plane would turn to the left. Yeah, it does turn to the left a little bit. But not as much as I thought. Dunkajul, thank you, Galaxicat. Dunkajul. Alright, Starter. Come on, I'm gonna have to freeze track IR here because the trick is the plane is floating, so my mouse button keeps like floating around it. I'm pressing the parking brakes. I think this is bugged out. The parking brakes. I think we might have failed the mission because in the whole confusion, I feel like that. I seem to have remembered Elena, our dispatcher from Neofly, say go home or mission over or something. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Then when the timer runs out, everyone that participates or something gets free booze and titty barf time for a year. The girls just keep on dreaming. That'd be pretty good, you know. Like you get a. I actually told these people in Beacon. I sent them Instagram message this bar. It's like, hey, I heard you want a website and you don't have one. I'll make you a free website. And that free hosting and you take control of it, and I'll show you how to edit it in exchange for free beer when I come by once in a while, you know, once in a blue moon, once a year or so. But Jesus, Chakar is getting so crazy. Stand by. Let me reset him. Crazy thing, huh? I wonder if fuel goes in that thing too. I know I asked before, but does the Neofly log show anything useful? I have no idea. Shipasaka, you're telling me this is a dream? Maybe we have to go on the smoke and on the fire? I mean, I would think that's weird, but... Pressing buttons. Oh, receive the level 1 Hype Train emote. There you go. 1-2 boss. An applause for Shipa, and an applause for Videomaker, and an applause for... Chupernas for getting us this new emote, this new Hype Train emote. Here it is. Little dogster. The doggo. Okay, this is gonna be my last pass. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna go back. I'm gonna land and try to find out. We're gonna go live onto the Neofly Discord, and we're going to type up a request or bug report or whatever we want to call it. Full left rudder. Nope, nothing happened. You got the train badge? Oh, nice. Awesome. I see it now. They got badges too, huh? We try to fill her up one more time. That's so awesome. I think this is my second hype train ever. Thank you so much, people. Really, really appreciate it. Nice to learn about all these things in this Twitch social networking experiment in video game. You know, I love video games. I love airplanes. This is probably the first social network I actually enjoy. If it can be called a social network, I don't know. Maybe it should be called something else. I was trying to. I got a haircut today. I was trying to explain what it is to my barber. I was a little confused, but I like the bit leader better. Okay, we're filling up. Cool. I like to actually touch her down because that's more realistic, you know. Snowflake suits me. Nathan says you got a haircut today and I was trying to explain it to your barber. Shouldn't your barber already know how a haircut is?
Water loading complete. We have permission to douse the fire with a water drop as quickly as you can.
Thank you, dispatch. Okay, so let's try it again. Tim, I was trying to explain to the haircut to the barber what Twitch is, what streaming is. Thankfully, I did not have to explain how to get my hair cut, but you know, it could be an interesting experiment. Go to someone who not a barber, like go to like a, I don't know, like a manager in a bar, or like a psychiatrist, or I don't know, a street vendor, and you ask them, can you know how to cut hair? And they say no, and it's like, okay, well, I want you to cut my hair and I'll pay you, and just see what the hell happens. Maybe that should be a stream goal or something. Those clouds look like rain, you can stop now. They do actually look like rain, Jupins. So you are a pro direct relief snowflake. I have to tell my hairdresser how they should do it. He asked me how I should do it. Direct relief. Sorry, I missed that sheep. I guess I am a direct relief. Oh, look at that! It's a god ray coming from the gods. Interesting weather here over New York. My hairdresser does my beard. He also takes crypto advice. I probably should have shaved before I went there because he gets a little confused. He shaved the side of my ears too, so like you know, the older you get, the faster, at least when you're a man, the faster the hairs on the side of your ears grow and start kind of looking like Yoda. So he looked at them and he was like, what the heck? And then he, you know, that's why I like barbers that take their time more, like in Italy and stuff like that. But no, he's a good guy. I don't know, people are busy, so you probably have to. They probably do it with scissors, but they have to pay more or something. Maybe I should ask next. Bat says I have very wavy hair. Wavy, bye bye. I don't have a pressure, not pro anything. Yeah, I don't. I guess if you define here, let's try this. I'm just gonna go with Control P. If we define professional as being paid for something, I guess I'm often a professional copy and paster. Sometimes a designer, but hold up. Control P. We did it! An applause for the chat.
Good shot. The fire is out.
Maybe I wasn't pressing the wrong place. Maybe... Okay, so Control P. I know it's Control P for... It's toggle parking brakes. It works. Good going. Thank you, Bats. My profession is... as in get professional, as in getting paid to do things, as I guess... I don't know, dilettante. It is a bit hit and miss. You know what I would love? A mod for Microsoft Flight Simulator where you throw... I know they don't want violence, and even though there is combat Microsoft Flight Simulator, it existed. They don't want you to blow up buildings in this game, or crash into other planes, or strafe cars, or hurt trees and stuff like that. Or your own airplane. They don't want to dent your own airplanes, but it would be nice to have a mod where you throw bags of flour out the window at targets, and it actually shows where it hit with wind, and then the wind kicks the flower up, and you can do some target practice. You know, you open the window and you throw. It doesn't have to be in the bottom of the plane. You actually open the window and you throw out a bag of flour. The BN2 Islander can open the window on some other planes. Well, boss! Everyone's she's gonna be like. Chipa said, and if I miss a chat, a message, I'm sorry. Chipa said, I first had a dresser that butchered up my hair and skin, and my hair was always wrong. Then I went to this Greek guy that does beards and hair. I got a full towel treatment, and when I wake up, my hair is immediately funny. You know what, Chipa? That's exactly my favorite hairdresser here in New York. He's a bit far from where I am now, so I don't go to him as often. But he's Greek too, and I love that. You know, he's quiet, and he does such a great job. I should go back there. And yeah, and I just fall asleep. And at the end, he gives a couple of little pats on the neck like this, and it feels like he really has been doing it for a long time, and he's a pro, you know. Although my hairdresser here is awesome too, but this Greek guy, I mean, the guy's like, I don't know, he's just like a more old style European style, Mediterranean style. Throw a bag of flour from a plane from that height, it would hit like a rock. Yeah, you have to be careful where you throw it at, but FS Freisinger X had flour bombs, might have been 2004, but I think FX. Cool. That would be awesome. I hope someone makes it for this. I'll be one of the first ones to try for sure. And Sheepa says, this dude takes a fortune, but when I come out of the shop in my head, this song always plays, I am the man. Alright, I'm not gonna go back to LaGuardia. I'm gonna go to this little... There's a water landing place nearby here. I think it's, is it Little Ferry 2N7? Let's take a look. Stand by. Oh, here. It's, 2N7, yeah. Stand by. I don't think there's gonna be a tower there, but we'll just, it's a water place, so we're just gonna try to land and taxi to where it says, the water runway is. Built by falling flower would take some explaining. Yeah, you arrive in heaven, or or hell, or purgatory, or the next life, whatever it is, and you're like, what happened? Like, I like baking, but I was just walking down the street, taking this dog for a walk, and this bag of flour hit me on the head. I don't know where it came from. It's one of those unexplainable things. Crazy guy in a steampunk airplane in a flight simulator. The mouse over. Screenshot. All right. Look at those clouds coming in. Okay, Little Ferry, the airfield, this is how you find it. There's two bridges. It's right after the second one. So this bridge, wait, I think... This bridge right in front of us is the first one. Then there's the second one, which is right there. The airfield is right, or the water field, we should say, is right there, I think. According to the Neofly map, we're gonna land and we're gonna... Well, you know what? We're gonna land from the other way because it's hard to taxi these things in the water. I think this is Teterboro over here. We could just land at Teterboro. Might be a smarter thing to do. Let's land at Teterboro actually, because I landed there the other day and it's so hard to taxi in the water still that let's go to Teterboro.
Teterboro Tower, hypertext hero 1 miles east 1.
Well, at least you get that white ghostly look on impact. Applause. That's denied. Oh, to hell, I'm just gonna declare an emergency. Teterboro Tower, hypertext hero 1, declare an emergency coming in for land, Grumman Goose, over. Nimbo S-Pike 163 is out there. You better clear out the runway quick, because here I come. I think they said permission denied because of the weather, or because I didn't ask for the weather's changing. I didn't ask for the Class D airspace transition or something, but you know. And Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't have ability to declare emergencies yet. So I'm just declaring emergency myself and ignoring air traffic control. They're gonna get a little upset at me, but it's okay. I like to see this throttle move with the engines and those dials moving all at the same time. So awesome. Guitar sing mode, oh dear bats. Okay, let me land. I'll land and I'll do guitar sing mode, okay? It's gonna have to be pretty low though, because Amber's teaching in the other room. Lapsed. Oh, dude. Okay, do you guys want a landing rate? Guess? Hold up. I totally forgot to turn that on. Let me go around. Let me turn on the Toolkit Pro. There you go. Thank you for the prediction, Scratch. I totally forgot. A bunch of prediction. Roscoe 210. You need a negative number in front of that, unless you think I'm gonna go. Can someone tell me with? I don't think it's possible to land with a positive rate, right? Can someone tell me for sure? It's like you have a landing on an uphill runway or something. It's a positive rate one. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you, Timmy Thumb. I'm gonna minus 200, Roscoe, minus 210. Wildcraze says I've done it uphill, so it is possible. It has to be uphill. Interesting. I still don't have the achievement for the landing on the uphill. We're gonna go to runway 24 here. I tried it a bunch of times, can't get it. I don't know if it's bugged out or if it's likely operator error here. I'm gonna go real short final, okay? And there's someone there taking off. Positive rate is face first. Maybe we should try that after this. Maybe we should try some to go to the Courchevel or to that Nepalese runway and try to get a positive rate runway and see if Toolkit Pro catches it. If you don't know what this is about, people, this is what this is about. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go around again. The wind is strong, it's pushing me to the left. There's another airplane there. Let's try to go to the right runway, because I think there's a strong wind. Oh, to hell with it. What about all this negativity? Okay. I will try to. I'll do it when I land bats. Yeah, my partner is teaching. and I will. I won't be able to do a very loud one, but if you prefer, I can do it. I can do it in the next stream. If you want to do a proper one. Oh, plus minus landing negativity. This airplane doesn't. Is quite a goose when she's slow, like a cross between a goose and a pig. Doesn't want to turn very sharply. Inverted landing. Are there any airplanes that you can do inverted landing? They have like the landing gears on the roof as well. I bet something like that exists. You never know, you know. There's so many crazy things that fly that people have invented. Before the internet, before the World Wide Web, when it was Usenet, there was a flight simulator forum, and there was once a discussion there about the oddest or ugliest airplanes in existence, and it was really funny to see some of the flying machines that flew and existed at some point in human history. Alright, here we go, people. I am going in for the landing now. Go left rudder and hope that the left wing doesn't drop out of the sky. Inverted landing is plus minus a landing. Inverted landing is possible, however, we can only do it once an aircraft is useful again after that. We can only do it once. You know what we do? We're gonna go and try an inverted landing in IL-2 later. I know it is possible, actually. Without injuring the pilot, maybe.
Almost done. Go to the parking and put the parking brake
and
on.
Sheepa wins an
Mechanics will do a
applause.
checkup. It was a huge fire.
Not rigged, huh? Oh, going off the taxiway here a bit. It was perfect. Nothing to see here. Everything is fine. Whoa, is it the wind that... There's something up with my airplane because I'm having such a hard time turning left with this thing. Full left rudder. Maybe I have to hit the brakes a little bit. Oh, I was too much. It was too much, I think, rudder. Here, we'll just park with the cars, okay? Hopefully people will be okay with that. We'll just park here with the cars. There's even a yellow car that looks like that has the same color as our airplane. Oh, sorry about that scratch, Lorna. Sorry about that scratch, Vinny. Sorry about that scratch, Charlie. Sorry about that sketch, Don.
Good job, pilot. The fire is over, and people's houses are safe. Stay near. It's wildfire season.
Alright. I'm such an idiot, sorry. Dude, where is this camera on track IR? Hold up. Is it zoomed way out? Oh man. I think it's zoomed out. There you go. You know, cars are bad for the environment, so you get a few of them off the streets, that's alright. Oh, I mean, Teslas are good. I'm sorry about the Tesla. And after an inverting landing, the booking rate for your aircraft company will drop significantly. Okay, bats, and I won't forget about the guitar thing. I think it will be better to do it a different time. I should remember to disable the ones that I can't do, and I'm writing here guitar thing mode. What kind of song do you want? Rock, blues, bossa, that kind of thing. I'll give you that. Bat Gats. Wrote it down. Your car is bad for your health, especially in New Jersey. We're New Jersey here. Speaking of New Jersey, anybody like the Max Payne's games? Well, that wheel is not so. Got a bit of an issue of this wheel over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon. It's a conspiracy. It's a satanic car. Okay, I want to do a screenshot here, and then we're gonna switch to Discord, and we're gonna go and post a question in the Neofly forums. No, this is the Rebels vehicle here. Not only looks like some sort of steampunk thing from like a Halloween movie, but it's also an airplane in a bunch of cars. I think this side is fine, right? There we go. Leave it to another time, don't disturb. Copy that. Thank you, Bats. Max Payne I've ever heard or just never played them. I played 1 and 2, and I started 3 recently because my brother loved them, and I played a bit of him when I went to see my mom in Rome. It's what, you know, pioneered. It's what pioneered the slow-mo bullet time in video game. Then Rockstar bought it. We all live in a big banana bus. What do you mean double parked? Applause. I'm gonna have to come back. There's a lot of quotes in this stream too. I'm gonna have to make a dedicated quotes page because it's not all gonna fit in my streaming page. Okay, and let me write down Sheepa with the win as well. Before I forget, I'm gonna update that afterwards as well. Landing rate leaderboard. All right, people. Oh, what time is it? 1:26. Okay. Let's switch to display capture. Let me switch the plane. Let me put the parking brake, and let me check Neofly. Okay, mission is accomplished. Did good. We can pay a little bit of our loans off. And another thing I wanted to check is let's pay a bit of that one, and let's pay a bit of that one, so they don't come try to break our legs too soon. Let's where's the treasure right now? Because Neofly has totally random. Oh, look at that. And I think Wildcraze is right about this, that it's frustrating. It's nice that it's random now, but one of the frustrating things is, believe it or not, I think about 3/4 of the Earth is water and not land, so 3 out of 4 times this thing, that makes sense, that about 3 out of 4 times this thing is going to be in water. And look at that, look how far that is from anything. It's like what, a near Easter Island or something? I don't even know where that is. Let's see, where is Easter Island? You could check. Whoa. I'm likely. Get it. You could check that the pixel isn't dark blue. Yeah, that would be good. Well, that would prevent lakes, though. You know. Let's see if Easter Island has an airfield. Easter Island. Gonna have to look up. It must have an airport, right? Mataveri International. Operator, Chilean Air Force. IATA, IPC, ICAO, SCIP. Let's try that. Whoa. Yeah, quite a bit northeast from there, huh? Let's see. Oops. SCIP. I pressed copy instead of space. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. There must be something closer by New Zealand or something. Wow, that's almost like a joke. It's like the most remote place on Earth or something. I stopped there on one of my Pacific crossings. Awesome. What kind of plane did you do that in? Can I have the Greenland one back? I know. Okay, let's go and post a question at the Discord of Neofly about the Grum and Goose water effects. Because we didn't see it. We saw the fire, we completed the mission, but we didn't see the water dropping effect. So let's try to get that Neofly? Okay, I think general lobby. Is there I always forget if there's like a frequently asked questions, weather. Okay, I don't think there's anything about fire there. Guides, we've read the guide. General info. Let's go ask in community help. And let's find that effect that Roscoe had linked before. That's the one we're looking for. Hold up. I think I've actually posted about it here before, so let me find my post. Here it is. Oh, no. No, we're just gonna have to find it on the net. Water drop. Here you go. There's the GitHub project. Here it is. This is what we want to be able to do. It's on GitHub. It's open source. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, what are you saying? There's a lot of discords. Grouping is great. I try to keep the list small. Yeah, I'm just such a disorganized person, really, that I organize things in my own way that I didn't know there were grouping. I think you drag one icon onto the other. Actually, I didn't know, but I just never. I visit a few of them. I don't visit a lot of them. I should clean it up. Because to be fair, I'm gonna use a read to. Yeah, I know it's it's like there's 2 million channels already. It's when you only have so much time in the day, right? That's what we're talking about. If you want to see it in action, it looks pretty awesome. Let's see how it looks in action. This is what I'm looking at here. All right. This is an open source, I believe, water drop effects demo. All right. And I thought the Neofly would have this, but it looks beautiful. It looks really cool. And I want that in Neofly. Maybe it's there and it's operator error. But I didn't see it, so I'm gonna ask right now. Oh, here you go. Okay. All right. Let's ask in where was it? Community help. I just tried the water firefighting mission. The new missions, and although I saw the fire and smoke and managed to put the fire out and complete the mission successfully, when I dropped the water, I did not see a visual effect. Is there supposed to be one like this one? And I'll put the GitHub link as well, and I'll put the YouTube link. All right, there it is. And can I get a link directly to this? Copy message link, and I'll put a message here if you want to go to the Discord and jump up and down and tell them, implement this, please. It looks so cool. All right. And in case you're coming here and you don't know about NeoFly, we're talking about NeoFly. Awesome utility for Microsoft Flight Simulator, where you has a bunch of missions, makes it into a role-playing game where you play a pilot, and now a firefighting pilot too. Comment and subscribe. But do you have to subscribe to be able to comment over there? I mean, you have to like buy it to be able to access Discord? Maybe that's the case, I just forgot. Let's try one more thing, okay? Let's keep going with this. I'm gonna quit Microsoft Flight Simulator. What time is it? Do I have time for... I'm gonna just quickly, I don't know if I'm gonna actually start it again, but I want to check on the site, on the downloads. I'm gonna download the latest, because I got the smoke object, okay? I got the Elena sounds, and those worked. I already had NeoFly objects, but maybe there's a new I haven't downloaded for a while. Maybe there's an update to NeoFly objects where it includes this smoke thing. Let's download it. And let's take a look inside the zip file. And actually, before I do that, I'll go back to the NeoFly Discord and let's see if I can find their information, the announcement about the fire mission, because maybe here you go. It was a 3.11 release. Here you go, version 3.11. Can I make this bigger? What I don't like about applications written in whatever Atom is the text editor. I forget the name of is that it breaks the whole operating system. Like for example, in the Mac or in Windows, you'd have the file always in this right spot, and it breaks that, so you always get confused about where it is. That's what I don't like about the applications written in this. I don't know if it's React or whatever it is. I'm just choking on YouTube videos just saying copy that. No need to comment and subscribe there. I don't know, or do it if you want. Okay, new wildfire and boatfire missions. See below the new files to install. Okay, here you go. Specific file for wildfire mission. If you own Elena, which is, you know, the dispatch voice, custom voice person who's a little angry sometimes. Okay, you get that, and that's fine. And unzip the smoke. So they just say like smokes and the other one. So I don't think you need to. I think they haven't implemented that. So let's see if there's someone super fast who already answered. Nope. Okay, so we'll leave that for next time. So that saves me. Look at that. All right. I think with that, people, I'm gonna go for a walk here. It's getting windy. I may be back with some elite later. It's been a while, and I'm going to in elite. I'm going to visit all the powers to decide which one to pledge in order to start collecting whatever perks you can get from pledging to powers. Because I never did the power play thing, so I thought that would be a nice thing to go visit all the home worlds of each of the powers and see what the vibe is like and decide where to start doing some missions for some of those powers, if we even want to do that. First I want to just visit and think about it. Maybe Sheepa, you would have some commentary about that. And the person who let me know about who actually convinced me to look into one of these powers was Ekel Honora. Is that how? I think that's how you spell the name. Hold up, I think I misspelled the name. Here you go. This one here. I did for the weapons and shields. So you can get everything, or do you have to pick one, Sheepa? And is it really grindy? I never pick sides or shop where I get 15% off. Yeah, I generally never pick sides as well, but you know, if I get some good perks, maybe I'll pick one side, then I'll make the other side and add that perk too, and then get the other side and get the other perk as well. Weapons and shields, this sounds good. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna raid someone real quick. Whoa, marked up cyborg. We ever raid this guy? I like the name.
Yeah, let me take him out of there. We're getting a redo on that one.
Yeah, I like the name. One Nephew Network. Let's see.
Shouldn't be in there anymore.
Child of the 80s. An artificial heart. Jeez. Alright. Alright, that works. We'll say hi to this guy and I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. 2 or 3 or 2/3. Wait, pick a power, wait 2-3 weeks of the missions to fill out the bar, wait for a tick and tada, buy your ass off. 2 or 3 weeks? Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna be playing some Elite later, so for tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. Thanks so much for being here. I'm rating Marked Up Cyborg. Drop by, say hi, give him a follow if you think he's nice. Thanks so much. You all, thanks again, Sheepa, for all those cheers, and to Vino Maker and to Chupernas for the subs. Get up to that hype train and everything. There you go. Boom, raid. Wow. Much love to you all.